and what constitutes a good brawling mech, and sort of the things you need to know at a very basic level to try to use such a mech in any kind of an effective capacity. Now, some of the hallmarks of a brawler is it is heavily armed and armored. So in this case, anything in the assault mech class tends to do quite well. You're also going to be focusing on really shorter range weaponry because they tend to do a lot more damage. And that's sort of your job, is to reference an MMO. You're kind of a tank class. You get in there, you're sort of the anchor of battle, and you're not sitting off in the background putting fire out. That's a fire sports job. Your job is to get in there, cause a lot of havoc, and hopefully your skirmishers and your fire support will be moving with you to help focus down sort of whatever you've got entangled up. A good sort of metric in terms of firepower to really shoot for is around 50. Pretty easy to do. You will likely get more than 50 in terms of firepower alpha strike, but that's a pretty good metric to really aim for, and anything above that you're usually pretty good to go. You don't want an XL engine. As you can probably imagine, this Atlas here, 100 tons, really big side torsos. You got the AC-20 here. Anybody that's halfway a veteran of the game knows that that's kind of the big thing you want to take out first in Atlas, is that AC-20 spot. So any sort of XL engine, one, you couldn't have an AC-20, and two, any sort of XL, they're automatically going for the torsos. It just puts you out way too quick. And that's really for any assault maker, just so large. The torso is just so easy to hit. Now, when you're actually in battle as a brawler, something to kind of keep in mind is you don't have a lot of speed, and agility is not really something you have in any sort of abundance. So it's your timing as far as when you engage is extremely important. If you overextend, you really have no way to disengage from that battle without taking just an amazing amount of damage. So you really have to be careful. You really need to know when to attack, where to attack, and part of it is knowing what to attack. And because you're so large, because you're not nimble, you really want to be focusing on other assaults and other heavies. Typically their size makes your slow agility, makes them easier to be hit, and they're kind of the focus of battle anyway. Now, if there's any kind of mediums or scouts that get within, they're close to you, don't chase them. They're far too quick. You're just going to expose your, the rear of your torso, yourself to flanking shots to the enemy. So don't turn around and be facing them, because look how big that is. That is so easy to hit. So that's kind of the real basics. That's just real basic information to kind of help you if you choose to play a brawler type mech to maybe do a little bit better. Again, it's a lot about timing. Brawling is not my strong suit, so I'm going to hopefully be able to find a game or two that, if I pay attention to my own advice, maybe I'll do slightly decently well. So let's see what we can find. Look at this little grabby arm. Yeah, looks like we'll just cut in here off the coast. Catch up with the rest of those speedier fellas. Now, a map like Forest Continent here does a pretty good job, especially as you're in a brawler, kind of teaching.
Looks like they've got a few in G8 just past the archway.
Kind of teaches you the best way to land nav. Going off-road over all this kind of stuff will really slow you down, and in a big brawling mech, you're already pretty slow. So you want to try to take the path that is the smoothest, the most flat. Just helps keep your speed up in a mech that is not going to be very speedy.
Target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Well, looks like we have ourselves a pretty good firing line
New
here.
target acquired. New target
It's a
acquired.
Shadowcat or a... Yeah, I'm going to go for the Wolverine. If he's still alive. Actually, they got plenty of people down here. I'm going to push back up with a little lighter. And there's that spider six coming down the front. Or... No, is he? Okay, no, he's actually keeping our flank. He's just not going in circles, alright.
They're standing in both
Target
aids.
acquired.
Just keep pushing, don't stop. Yeah, it's a lot of them.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
That's pretty poor. Easy to
New target acquired.
And I'm going to say that archway, they got it pretty well bracketed.
New target acquired. Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
This little fire starter. I'm not going to go chasing, that's just silly.
New target acquired.
Oh, this guy's pushed up on the coast. Yeah, I'm going with him.
I failed my XL check.
Target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Looks like we're down one to an AFK,
New target acquired.
and they're about to destroy him too.
Down.
Oh my god, this guy's in my way.
Oh, well, at least he's burning up their alarms.
New target acquired.
Yeah, let's go to the 7 Jaguar here. Hopefully I won't get my arm friggin' torn off in doing so.
Warning incoming
And that was
missile.
stupid. Never stop like I did. That'll just get you shot up even more.
The one seismic in Golf Age. Out of ammo.
walking wall now.
And where's the support on this guy? They're not there. Okay. And I'm fucking stuck.
Critical damage.
Oh my god, what am I stuck on?
Target acquired.
Yeah, I need to get myself up against a wall.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
And the reason you put yourself up against a wall like this is it keeps the lights from being able to get behind you. That was not a very good showing as a brawler. I am not good at brawling. It is well outside what I enjoy doing and what I'm good at. But hopefully that gives you something of an idea as to what a brawler does and kind of how to use it in a somewhat effective capacity. Did too much team damage, it's not good. Overall, not complete garbage, but, you know, not my thing. So if you're paying attention there at the main screen, you'll know that this Atlas's name is Santiago. Sort of a bit of a, whatchamacallit, a joke at a real life buddy of mine. He is what you would call not vertically well off. So, as you know, an Atlas is quite tall and he is not. Therein lies the joke. If I were an Atlas, he would probably be a Jenner.
Everybody
maybe
converge
a
at
Locust.
E6.
Speak up, boy.
New target acquired.
Typical center match, everybody head towards the center. F6, F5, that's where they're at.
Party's gonna be at E6.
Wolf at F5.
Are they going lower? Yeah, they're going lower. Everybody head to the east then.
Low signal, F5, F6.
Something with these, see him on the other side of the ridge.
New target acquired.
Let's see if I can get myself in a position to help.
New target acquired.
They're making a run through F6, F7.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
What are these, assaults only at F5?
Can you get that Warhawk, please?
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Yeah, stuff down there at the bottom of the hill. And I'm going to wait right here where my weapons are going to do max damage.
New target acquired.
We need to go back.
New target acquired.
I would just go
Party's
for the
at
capture.
F7.
I'm pretty old, I go cap.
guys are going the wrong way. F6, F7, right?
No, we're not going the wrong way.
Damage.
Yep, so that got it.
Everybody regroup at E6. Where are you guys going?